Hey guys, welcome to Say Set Tarot. I'm Kiera, and I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions. Though I did hear that it helps the message to circulate, but I'll leave that up to you on your side to make that decision. Listen for energies and not signs. Remembering that energies can get on people, places, circumstances, and things. Anytime you're trying to pick up a vibe, you're really trying to pick up the energy of something, okay? So I was just taking a shower, getting ready for bed, and I heard the word brutal. Brutal, and I just kept hearing it, and I was like, what's brutal, you know? So I'm gonna share this experience with you all. This is how I pretty much sit down and decipher everything that's going on with the messages collectively as I go in and out of my house and interact with other people. Five of Pentacles is out here. So brutal, something is being left out. There's a sense of poverty here, a sense of lack that's coming in. Lone wolf here, lone shark is coming out here. So this is giving energy of somebody that's about to take off. I'm also picking up hermit energy from this wolf here. Somebody about to go into hermit mode right here. This is brutal energy. So this is also giving me take cover energy, cloaking energy with this darkness out here. And then you got the Two of Swords here. I'm picking up that there's a brutal energy that's coming in. It is temporary, but it's like a storm. And with storms, you know, you have that moment where it's just like the brunt of it, and it's like the impact, and then it's like over here, but it'll never be the same. Something is brutal. There's a reflection energy here, as above, so below here with this Five of Pentacles here. I feel like this is a warning for those who are, you know, intuitive, for those who are connected, to just basically say like, look, take cover. Brace for impact is something else that I'm hearing. Spirit, what were you talking about? Continue to speak to me, please. Brutal. Brutal. Sounds violent. Very much giving Tower energy. What did you mean? What the fuck? We have witch hunt here. Persecution. Brutal. What? As above, so below. There's a cleansing going on. I just heard a universal cleansing going on here. Trial by fire. Look at that fire down there. So, you know, God said he won't destroy the earth by water twice. So, look, I do see trial by fire out here. Salem witch trials. Witch hunt is out here. This is 333 out here. Expansion here. This kind of scary. Assistance on the bottom of the deck here. You got a lot of different familiar spirits out here. So this is giving me the energy of as above, so below. So this is kind of like the weighing of the scales is something I'm hearing. It's like Libra energy in July. And I've been talking about the Rise and Fall of Stars, Saturn's playbook. I've been tagging it and everything, as above, so below. They did tell me that the readings are about to pick up because it's like, they said it was like super important, danger. So it's like, we need to be talking more. But look at this. Literally, this is like damn near needing to go into hiding to protect yourself. Like that's literally out here, okay? Spirit, what's the threat? Continue to speak to me, please. What's the threat? I just feel like you're outnumbered. The enlightened ones, the chosen ones, the divine energy is outnumbered right now. Look at all those heads. Full moon in Capricorn here. Something's wide awake. This school is also giving like scorpionic energy, Halloween energy, mask energy here. Wheat versus chaff is harvest time. So it's very, very clear who's who coming in. Manifestation is coming out as an issue, which is interesting because I just noticed that that moon is this moon right here. Brutal. I feel like somebody then spoke some type of negativity on your life, and it's kind of like summing up is what I'm hearing. Somebody don't like the chosen ones. Look at that 7. I just posted today the 777 portal. This will probably be uploaded in the morning, but I literally just posted that today, the 777 portal. Collective message here. Went over each sign's influence or each energy's influence. But this says manifestation spell casting here. So this is moon magic here. Cancer season here. And again, it's this energy of needing to run off because it's a witch hunt going on right here. That Sagittarius reading is popping up in my head again. You can do good, but not better than me. Jupiter is in Taurus. Taurus is the energy of the shadow side of Venus is being embodied there. So this is exactly what this is. This is the energy of like, I'm going to hurt you before you can get noticed because I know you're about to go up. This is an act of desperation out here. Initiation coming out. What did I just say? Before you walk into the light here, and then look, literally, that's the moon too. How do we know that's the moon? Because it's right here at the top here. But you see that Amen is here. This is like real deal low vibrational like shadow work here that's at play. But look, it ain't on this moon with the initiation here. She walking straight in. Star energy. 333 again. You got 3, 9, and 3, 6. The power of the threes. I just heard Nikola Tesla. Look at this. Trial by fire. Look. She's going through trial by fire as well. Look. But maybe one of us ain't gonna make it. That's all I got to say here. That's what this is here. I feel like literally I was in the shower. Showers, water, bathrooms represent cleansing. So as I was washing my day away and manifesting tomorrow's promises, I heard brutal. What I'm picking up is, if you get the inkling, don't question it. You need to move as far away as possible from people that are not in alignment with you, from situations that are not in alignment with you, from places that are not in alignment with you, because this toxic energy is about to consume these low vibrational beings. They've become a vessel to hold these energies. Now you can handle it. You can handle it. You're about to be initiated. Your cycle is complete. There is a cycle that's completing here in Cancer season with this moon energy. Crucifixion energy is out here. But you need to get as far away from this energy as you can here, because they've been playing. They've been messing around with look, I'm trying not to cuss y'all, but look, we've been in two different energies here. It don't match here. Look at this portal. Now, I just talked about how this 777 portal is basically kicking people in the ass saying get on your path. And if you were on your path, you're being welcomed. It's a welcome for you. But if you were not, you're not going to like it very much. And that's what I'm seeing here. You're not going to like it very much. It's time. It's time. Ooh. Spirit, can you tell me why I was hearing brutal in the shower tonight? Continue to speak to me, please. This crazy. This is exactly what I'm saying. You need to get, you're not going to want to see this. You know what I mean? You wouldn't want to wish this on your worst enemy is what I'm hearing. People play with energy, and I'm going to tell you now, you low vibrational if you sit here and be like, oh, I can't wait till this happened to them, or I hope this happened to them. I'm not even talking to you. I'm going to just be honest, and I'm okay with that. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to people that think like that. I'm not talking to people that play like that. Because this right here, baby, ain't nothing like God's wrath. You got retreat and heart-to-heart conversations. Ain't nothing to talk about. Nothing. This could be the one on the bottom of the deck. This is the one. Would love yourself first. Romantic feelings and trust. Yes. It's time to go. Past life, relationship, and worth waiting for. Yeah, nah. You deserve love here. These people about to try to chase you down and explain something to you, because it's like you're a moving target. They know they're screwed. They know that they about to get hit with a bomb. They just like, well, I know I'm going to get hit, and if they standing next to me, they're going to get hit too. You're like trying to run away from this energy, and they're following you. Spirit is saying you may have to cloak yourself, ghost yourself out, shadow your social medias for a second here. And I'm being very serious because, again, there is an initiation here, the rise and fall of stars. That concept is still out here. It is occurring in Leo season here. We are creeping up on Leo season. How many of you have blinked and said, dang, this month and went by fast? That's because that time warp energy is happening. We're revving up. The universe moves in cycles. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. Sometimes, I mean, we can all feel the shifts. But this right here, this is the one. For any of you that's questioning, like, I'm always arguing with someone or disagreeing with someone, or I'm never happy, or I've been noticing that something doesn't quite feel right, this is the sign. Yes, you're absolutely correct. It's time to go. Let your friends help you. It's out here with separation. They gotta get away. Wheat versus chaff. Right now, what I'm seeing here with this 777 portal is spirit separating, getting ready for harvest time. For those of you who don't know, you can just type it in Google. It's a biblical story called the wheat versus the chaff. And basically, Satan came and threw some seeds of weeds into a crop field full of wheat. And wheat cooks down to what? Bread, prosperity. Like, it's symbology, right? It's all metaphorical. So the farmer's workers were like, oh, now the whole crop is ruined. But the farmer, having more experience, having more investment, having more patience, having more faith, was like, nah, don't worry about it. Let it grow together. Cultivate the weeds the same way that you cultivate the wheat. We will not be able to tell the difference as it grows. We don't know who that is. We can't tell the difference as it grows. But when it's harvest time and everything is ripe, we will separate the two. And these ones right here gonna get burned. We're just gonna go burn them at the stake. Look, my baby can kiss me in them. We're gonna go and burn those, destroy them and get rid of them. Trial by fire. It's right here. Anything else you have to say about this message, Spirit? All of this is a shower message. Brutal. Typically, I don't share these type of things on screen, but I definitely don't mind. I don't see there's no escape for this. There's no escape. As a matter of fact, I'll let you know that if you do come across this reading and you do watch this, that it's time to get real paranoid, baby. Hermit energy here. I just said that farmer had wisdom, faith, experience. Hermit energy, lone wolf. It's time to separate. Retreat. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. It's time to disconnect from the world. It ain't time to talk. You need to, goodbye. No. Get busy. Get sick, get quiet. And I don't mean that literally. I mean like, hey, I'm not feeling good, I can't go, I'm sorry. What is this persecution up here? What I just said, the Hermit. When I say this is giving Hermit vibes with this Five of Pentacles, it's time to go something. And honestly, I just heard none of your business. Look, karma, that's what this is. You know it's karma. You need to get away from this karma. I just said this is like Libra energy in July. Six of Cups in reverse. That's the Five of Cups with the Death here. These ain't your peoples no more. And that's the end of any regrets, any type of remorse, any type of compassion you've been trying to have with these folks. It's over with. Two of Cups here with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. It's time to go. They have laid their bed. 10 plus that 1, that is the Two of Swords energy. As above, so below. The decision has already been made. It's coming down the ethers here. With this persecution here with the Hermit, you already know what this is. Like, why? I'm here. Why are you playing with me? Why are you asking me? What do you think is going to come from stuff like this? What do this look like on a grand scale for all to see, baby? Brutal. Brutal. Spirit, what does that mean? For the ones that are being initiated, Spirit, what is the message? Brutal for the initiates. For the initiates, please. The Fool here. The new cycle is about to begin here. And the Emperor. I literally, with the Eight of Swords here, is protection. Nine of Swords on the bottom. This is what everybody's worried about. Because they trying to figure out who is about to be in your camp, in your circle, in your squad here. Man, look, this is the energy. So for those of you who don't know, at the end of the 777 portal collective reading I just did today, literally I laid all the 12 signs out. And I accidentally skipped Leo. So I thought. But I said, once I went and watched it, I said several times before I even skipped Leo. Leo got all the drama. Leo got all the smoke. Leo got all the drama. Leo got all the smoke. Skip Leo. Pulled the last card to the side. Said, okay, I guess I got to circle back. But I also said that for me to skip this, that don't really just happen like that. So the fact that I skipped this energy, then the portal probably ain't meshing with it. Somebody ain't going through the damn portal. Whatever the energy this is, come to find out it was Leo. I was like, oh Lord, Leo got all the smoke in it. Why did the smoke detector go off while I was going over Leo energy at the very end? Why we got trial by fire out here? For all of us. But some of us ain't gonna make it. Why have I been describing this time warp energy between Leo and Libra season? Where it's gonna feel like we're starting over. But for those of you who have got experience points, did the hard parts, actually did the work and conditioned yourself, it's nothing to you. You coming out cleansed. But for those of you who have stolen, scammed, lied, you're coming out in a situation where you ain't gonna make it. You're stuck. You're stuck for all to see, and you're gonna suffer. You're not gonna be able to walk through these flames like this. But it's our own manifestations. Whatever you called on. You called on spirit. If you called on a low vibration, a high vibration. If you leaned on faith and understanding and effort. Or if you was lazy and you lied, schemed, cheat, and stole. It's whatever you manifested that you're about to lean on. And for those of you who know that it's going down, what in the world do you think this person has to lose, baby? You better back it up. With this retreat, there ain't nothing to talk about. I need my space. With the Fool and the Emperor out here, I talked about this. At the end of that 777 portal, the Leo energy collectively was riddled. And I said it's all connected. And I said I'm picking up the energy of needing to separate yourself. Hermit here. Separate yourself. Physically, tangibly separate accounts, separate phone numbers, separate living spaces. Get away. Because y'all finna be on too. I just heard Walking Dead. What? Brutal. And it's crazy because the Emperor showed up and I literally got emotional. I was like, man, I don't know why I feel like I want to cry, but it's like the chosen ones have been selected. We're about to find out who's been selected. Rise and fall of stars. We're about to see who's rising and who's falling. It's like an NBA draft or NFL draft. Like we all sitting here like, so it could be anybody and it could be nobody. Let's see. But with the Emperor and the Fool here, this is a new cycle for y'all. The ones that are in good energy, the chosen ones, the initiates here. With the Emperor here, and then you got the Eight of Swords. It's like a gate here. This is protection, cocoon energy. That crow is there. The message coming in. And that's crazy because I'm thinking this cartoon, this anime that I watch with my babies called Demon Slayer. And they get their message by crow. It tells them the next mission that they're to go on. And you got the Fool out here. And you got the resources out here. Crown me king. Male or female. It's right here. This is crazy. Seven of Pentacles is here. And again, this is coming in. Didn't I say a bomb coming in? You need to get away. A bomb is coming in. I'm not playing. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and a Hierophant. Moving forward. Moving on from a situation. This is also like you can't play with these people anymore. You are now their superior, their authority. The stuff you used to do when you was kicking it, when y'all was all on a level playing field, you can't do that anymore. You have higher standards, higher morale, you got a higher calling, you got a higher responsibility. You have more people with this Hierophant energy depending on you here. It ain't just two people, it ain't just your family, it ain't just your girlfriend, it ain't just your one child, your household. You have families depending on you with this Hierophant energy. You have whole teams at your command at this point. With the Two of Wands, this is the decision, this is what's coming in, this is the plans that are being made. You are now being inaugurated into your new position here because you made it through this trial by fire, and it's so many that did not. It's time to separate your here. The Ten of Swords here, people are stressing out trying to figure out who it's gonna be, and a lot of people are starting to put two and two together. Like, no, Brutal. That's crazy. Yeah, the Chariot out here. This is Cancer season. And the High Priestess here. We about to find out. The High Priestess with the Page of Swords. Ain't nobody talking. They doing their votes right now with the Page of Swords here. Is being put in. Right here. The scale again. We about to find out. Seven of Pentacles. It's time. The Nine of Wands is some people that don't want to see this with the Four of Swords because they don't want to be left behind, because they don't want to put their lifestyles to rest. This is what I have for y'all. This is what I do all day. This is why I started YouTube. Because I would sit here and I would get these downloads, and I would come down here and I would sit here and I would meditate and I would talk to Spirit just like this in my room, in my desk, quietly by myself. And I would say, damn, I need to tell people about this. A lot of people around me, they thought it was a game. Now they readings manifested here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here with the Seven of Cups. Now they want to grow. Now they want to make it make sense. Now they want help trying to figure out their dream interpretations and their energy and their natal chart and their chakras. And I don't mind. But I also realize that there's a community out here somewhere in the world who would love to have these conversations, who are grateful for this type of information. The Queen of Swords is out here with the Magician. It has been written is what I just heard with the Five of Wands here. So, here we go. A lot of people about to be in their feelings, and they finna be upset, wanting to fight and be all crazy because they confused and they in their feelings because they did not get picked as above, so below. So, again, the truth is, with this Queen of Swords here, the truth is, the facts are that your manifestations are coming in and you have been chosen. You are the magician. You are the alchemist. You have learned how to use your energy. I'm going to ask this real quick and I'm going to let it be done. Spirit, how would they know that they're on the right side of this brutal energy? I just was hearing brutal and my shower was feeling amazing. And then I was like, what? It was so clear. I was like, brutal? That has nothing to do with the smell of this soap. Or this hot water steaming up in what? The right side of this brutal energy, please. How would they recognize it? Thank you so much. Man. I'm hearing I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Knowledge is in reverse. It's the great revealing. Magnification here. There's nothing we can do. We gotta wait. When we see it, we gonna see it. When you know, you gonna know. So for those of you, they're telling me now that even if I told you how to recognize it, there's so many people in denial. There's so many self-righteous people. There's so many people that want to give themselves a cookie, that even if I said the person's gonna be walking around, they're gonna be pink. You gonna turn pink on the at the Lionsgate on, you know, July 8th or August 8th. These people would still be like, well, I'm pink. They'll go paint they so pink. They'll go buy a pink outfit. I mean, this is what they'll go sunburn until they're pink. It doesn't matter what I say, because people are going to hear and believe what they want to believe. But what I'm being told is, you're going to know you're on the right side of this brutal energy because you just don't know. With the magnification here and the amplification here, this is 11. And binding. It's up and it's stuck. That's the Eight of Swords. It's protected. You're protected. You're in a cocoon right now. The Eight of Swords can mean self-sabotage and doing something over and over again. But it also, if you're doing something over and over again, you're not moving. It talks about being stuck, not stuck. It talks about self-entrapment. And that's what this is here. Binding with conduit here. This is something that's already in your blood. That's why you can't see it. It's in you. Amplification here. We just gonna see it here. There ain't no sorcery. And there it is again. You're gonna know. Are you getting persecuted? Shit. Okay. Anything else that I need to say, Spirit? Why did this message come through tonight? Why tonight? What is there significant about tonight? Tonight's what? July 9th? Why tonight, Spirit? Why tonight? Thank you so much. Nature here. There's that 3 again. Something about 3s. Recipe. Yep. Alright. They cooking. It's cooking up. It's this portal. It's this portal. It's this portal. And then you got intention out here. Y'all need to set y'all intentions. Y'all need to please go watch the 777 portal collective reading. See where you at here. It's only like 30 something minutes and I cover everybody, all energy. So if I don't do signs, I don't care when your birthday was. No one cares. Like, those signs embody the energy of the planets. So you need to really know what the planets are and what the planets do, and then you'll know why a sign is a sign. And if you're a magician out here, like I just saw, you can grab this energy at will. But you got recipes out here in nature. It's being cooked up right now. This portal is coming through. All the elements are combining right now. They got all the pieces that they need. They got all the information, all the evidence that they need to make whatever this is manifest and come into the 3D. It's on its way. I just heard quantum leap. So something that may, some people are like, man, that was fast. This happened and then it happened just like that. That's because it depends on the astrologic timing and what energies are near and far. So right now with a portal being open and you doing some BS, of course it's going to clap back quicker. You know what I mean? Just like if you're doing a good deed and the portal's open, of course it's going to clap back quicker. You got 3 and 7 out here. Spirit, what's with the threes real quick, please? What's with the threes? What's with the threes? What is with these threes? Your feelings are real and worth exploring out here. There's a feeling of expansion. That is Venus energy as well. And chemistry out here. Something's cooking up. Concoction. I'm hearing combination. Release your ex and you deserve love. Y'all better get away from these people and make the effort here and free yourself. You need to consciously clean them phones out. Clean them emails up. Change them locks. Charge them cameras. You need to consciously state your boundaries. Set your intentions and your expectations from people. Hold people accountable. Because it's about to be Armageddon. I'm hearing the purge again. Brutal. It's going to be people homeless knocking on your door. You need to let them know now, hey, whatever you got going on, don't bring that shit over here. You can't come stay here. Not my house. You need to get clear, okay? What's the outcome of this energy, please? If you don't mind telling us. They're not going to tell us who and what and how to describe it because you ain't going to believe it. Leo season almost here. Unfortunately, because I really don't want to see Leo season. Authority here. And healing is in reverse. Baphomet in the background here. That devil energy here. And then symbols. Alright. And manipulation. Man, I'm finna go. There ain't no healing those who have been being manipulated by low vibrational energy, because in order for you to have been manipulated by the energy, you had to actually be compatible for the energy. It's just like anything. I'm not finna try to do certain things that don't match me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna, a challenge is cute, but I'm not really finna throw up my eggs over there. If I went to the zoo, I'm going to want to see my favorite animal first. I'm not going to save that one for last. If they tell me I got 2 hours and I'm like, all right, how long it take to walk through the zoo? They tell me 4. I'm like, let's start here first. This is someone who's weak. Who thought, well, I'm going to go see this and then I'm going to go around here. And then if I say this, I'm going to sneak away and go do that. No, you're not. No, you didn't sneak nowhere. Matter of fact, they was just testing you here. Again, I call Lucifer the demon tamer. He got that demon. Authority is on the bottom of the deck. He got that demon under full control here, and he's sitting here just working your ass, just testing you out. Like, let's see what trick we gonna try now, and keeping a record of it. I wonder who he keeping a record for. You think Lucifer keeping a record for you? No, he's keeping a record for his God. So when he go back up to high council with the rest of the angels and with spirits, say, yo, you told me to test them? You told me to see what they talking about? You told me to see if they worthy? Absolutely not. Matter of fact, I gave them this option and they went for it in 2 seconds. But I gave these options and they didn't go for it. Somebody's manipulation, look at that boat turned over, got them screwed. This was their initiation and they didn't make it. They didn't make it. Fulfillment on the bottom of the deck. Jupiter and Taurus. Crystal ball energy, just wait on it, okay? We about to see soon. We about to see soon, okay? Could be by the next full moon. We got a new moon coming up, but it could be by the next full moon, which would be in Leo season. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, but this reading is brutal. This is my assistance to you, using myself as a familiar, as a vessel for the greater good, for the higher cause. And I love y'all. I was gonna say links to personals below, but I'm like, hell nah, because it's gonna be every karmic under the sun. Like, I need a reading. Is it me? I don't know. I just told you I don't know. We're gonna all find out together, y'all. Good night. Rest well, and until we meet again, keep growing.